Hello, I wanted to go a little bit in depth and get really nerdy about the noun foraging process. This is part of object-oriented UX or the ORCA process. ORCA, in case you don't know, is an acronym, and ORCA stands for objects, relationships, calls to action, and attributes. So what I do when I do a noun foraging exercise. For this case, I am doing this for a home improvement related product. So I've chosen, among other sources for noun foraging, you can see on my web browser there, like I got the home page on the left for Angie, and on the right, I have the homepage for Lowe's installation services. If you don't know, unfamiliar, you can buy stuff at Lowe's like carpet, doors, windows, all kinds of stuff. And you can buy them at Lowe's. And as part of that process, you can pay for the installation. So for my situation, it's very convenient. So I thought I would noun forage that as well. And what I do to noun forage, it's super analog process. You can see this paper down here. All I do, like these two pages, all I did was just print them out, and you can see all the highlighting up here. Like here's Angie, for example. That's a pretty good example. Oh, and Angie also partners with Lowe's on certain installations, so that's another reason why I wanted to do a noun foraging here. So for noun foraging, like I've got, you can see like all these different highlighters. I got 4 of them here, and colors all mean something. So blue is a noun. So you can see articles and advice, pros, projects, like I've highlighted those. And then you see some things in yellow. So yellow is going to represent an instance of an object, something like an icon in this case, or sometimes photos or descriptions, things like that. Just things that make those objects unique. Think of it that way. And you see a lot of stuff in pink here. So the pink here is showing potential metadata. And what I mean by metadata here, because like this stuff are all nouns too, decks, porches, home cleaning, all that stuff. But why I highlighted them in pink and not blue is because this is the kind of stuff that it looks like people are searching for as either a filter or a sort, for example. So I'm thinking like decks and porches, home cleaning, et cetera, would be sorts potentially. And you can see, go up a little closer so you can see here like there's a star rating here. So I've got that in pink because that's potentially sortable metadata, and pricing information here, also sortable metadata. So I just went here, and this is the Lowe's version. You can see pretty similar here. There's some metadata over here. The windows, blinds, flooring, doors, etc., etc. You can see a bunch of icons here. Like most of this Lowe's thing is just icons and photographs. So you can see a lot of pink, a lot of yellow here. I think there were too many objects on this one. Let's see. Yeah, heating, cooling, plumbing. I thought that would be a category that people would search on to find stuff. Ah, here we go. There's also a couple things in green. So green is go. Think calls to action. So installation, removal. I thought those kind of things. And on this page here, assembly, because they can assemble stuff like your fire pit, etc. Like here's a fire pit installation, cabinet installation, grill installation, all that good stuff. So just keeping my eyes out on that kind of stuff here, and I think that's where I stopped. So very analog exercise, but just doing that, I mean, you can see some things just start to pop up when you're thinking about doing a product of your own, and like say what would be important searches, what would be important filters, if the stuff in blue ends up being navigation items a lot of the time, like what would be on the top menu, for example. So just doing that quick exercise, you get a lot of clarity. So I hope that was helpful, and talk to you soon. See ya.